Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Hanis Afifah, your interviewers today. So let we start with a self-introduction question. Okay, so tell me about yourself.
Okay, hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nordiza Tunadia Betty Jambros. I am final year student from University Malaysia Terengganu, majoring in Maritime Operation Management. And during my studies, I developed strong skills in safety inspection, communication, and problem solving, which I believe will be valuable for the safety supervisor role. I also gained hands-on experience through academic projects, such as using RGs to monitor port water quality and participate in volunteer programs that enhance my leadership skills. I am passionate about safety in maritime and heavy transportation operation and eager to contribute my knowledge and dedication to Petronas.
Okay, why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I bring strong attention to details, solid safety awareness, and excellent teamwork skills. I developed this strength through my final year project, focused on port environment safety and my leadership role as a best representative at UMT. And I am highly motivated to learn, adaptable to high risk site conditions, and committed to supporting Petronas in implementing effective safety practice.
Mm, okay, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself growing within the safety and health sector of the maritime or energy industry, and I aim to become a certified HSE officer with a solid track record in risk management and field operations. I hope to lead safety initiatives that promote zero accident goals and align with Petronas' commitment to excellence.
Mm, how would you describe yourself in 3 words?
I will describe myself as responsible, proactive, and adaptable. These qualities help me successfully lead my batch as a representative, manage multiple coursework deadlines, and complete my research project under pressure.
What motivates you to succeed?
I am motivated by the chance to improve safety outcomes and protect people in high risk environments. Knowing that my work contributes to accidents prevention and smooth operations gives me a strong sense of purpose.
Okay, last question for this part is what can you bring to this role that others may not?
I bring a unique combination of technical skills in environmental monitoring, hands-on experience with RGs, and leadership experience from university. My background in maritime operations and my strong initiative make me ready to work in dynamic, fast-paced environments like Port Klang under Petronas.
Okay, next we will move to the field related question. Why do you want to work here?
I want to work at Petronas because I am impressed by your strong safety culture and leadership in Malaysia's energy and logistics sector. Your work in ensuring safe, efficient, and sustainable operations aligns with my passion for occupational safety and maritime operations. With my training in safety procedure and technical skills from university projects, I believe I can contribute meaningfully to your team.
Hmm, what relevant skills or experience do you have for this role?
I have developed strong skills in risk assessment, site inspection, and safety reporting through my coursework and final year project at UMT. I also have experience using RGS for environmental monitoring, which adds to my analytical capabilities. This experience have prepared me to conduct on-site inspections, monitor operations, and support HSE compliance for high-risk tasks.
Okay, what do you know about our company or industry?
I know that Petronas is Malaysia's leading oil and gas company with a strong reputation in safety, innovation, and environmental responsibility. The energy and logistics industry today focus heavily on risk control and sustainability, especially in on-site operations. I am excited about the opportunity to be a part of Petronas and contribute to its missions of maintaining world-class safety standards.
Okay, next is how do you keep up with trends in your field?
I keep up with trends in occupational safety by reading industry news on websites like HSE Network and following updates from DOSH Malaysia. I also apply new safety practice and digital tools in my university assignments and discussion, especially during my final year project related to environmental safety.
Mm, what certificates or training have you completed that align with this role?
Although I haven't completed formal certifications yet, my academic training in maritime operation management has exposed me to key areas of safety, such as risk assessment and emergency response planning. I am also familiar with technical tools like ArcGIS, which support environmental and safety monitoring. I am eager to pursue HSE certifications such as NIOSH after graduation to further strengthen my readiness for for site work.
Okay, so the next question is, can you explain a project you have worked on that relates to this position?
During my final year project, I used Sentinel-2 satellite data and ArcGIS to analyze total suspended solids at Kuantan Port. My role involved data collection, image processing, and interpreting environmental impact based on turbidity levels. This project shaped my observation, reporting, and spatial analysis skills, which are crucial for conducting inspection and identify safety risks on site.
Okay. How would you apply your university studies to this job?
My studies in maritime operation management have equipped me with knowledge in safety systems, operational procedures, and regulatory compliance. I also learned to use digital tools like ArcGIS and Snap for environmental monitoring, and these skills help me carry out on-site inspection, document hazards, and support the development of HSE policies as a safety supervisor.
Okay. Now we will move to the behavior question. Can you describe a challenging situation you faced and how you handled it?
During my final year project, I faced a challenge in processing satellite image data due to inconsistent cloud cover. I handled it by researching alternative acquisition dates, discussing with my supervisor, and carefully selecting clear imagery for analysis. As a result, I managed to complete the data analysis within the timeline, and this experience taught me how to adapt quickly and find practical solutions under pressure.
Tell me about a time you work in a team.
During my research and teaching innovation competition project, I work in a team to present an innovation in maritime education. My role was to manage the presentation visuals and support the research content. I contribute by designing clear visual and coordinating communication among team members. And the project taught me the importance of collaboration and respecting each member's strengths.
How do you handle pressure or stressful situation?
I handle pressure by organizing my tasks and focusing on one step at a time. For example, during my final semester, I was balancing multiple coursework deadlines and completing my final year project. I created a detailed schedule and broke down tasks into daily goals, which helped me to meet deadlines without feeling overwhelmed.
Okay, now give me an example of a time you demonstrate leadership skill.
I demonstrate leadership as a batch representative at UMT. I gather feedback from classmates and represented their concerns to faculty during academic discussions. I also help coordinate study groups to support weak students. As a result, our group maintains strong communication with lecturers and improve group performance.
Okay, now describe a situation where you had to resolve a conflict.
During a group assignment, two members disagree about task division. I listened to both sides and proposed a fair task redistribution based on each person's strengths and encouraged open discussion. We resolved the issue quickly and submit the assignment on time. And I learned that clear communication and turn conflict into collaboration.
Uh, okay. Now tell me about a time when you failed and what you learned from it.
During my second year, I failed to manage time effectively for a group presentation and we had to rush last minute edits. I realized that the importance of yearly planning and coordination. Since then, I used to calendars and reminders to track deadlines. This helped me improve my planning and avoid the same mistake in future group work.
Okay, the last question for this part is share an example of when you had to meet a tight deadline.
During the RTIC competition preparation, we had only a few days to finalize our visual and script. I managed my time by focusing on the most urgent components first, coordinating closely with teammates, and reviewing after rehearsal. We managed to submit our presentation early and won a silver medal. This experience taught me that the power of teamwork and the time management.
Okay, now we will move to the self-reflect questions. What are your strengths and weakness?
My strengths include adaptability, responsibility, and good communication skills. For example, I successfully lead team discussion as a best representative and help mediate feedback between students and lecturers. As for weakness, I tend to overthink when making decisions. To improve this, I have started setting clear criteria for decision and trusting my judgment, which helps me act more confidently.
Okay. Now what is your greatest achievement?
My greatest achievement was winning a silver medal at the RTIC competition at 2024, and it taught me the value of teamwork, creative thinking, and perseverance, especially when preparing the project under a tight deadline and presenting it to a panel of judges.
Okay. How do you stay motivated in your work?
I stay motivated by learning new things and applying them to real world challenges. For example, during my final year project, I was excited to learn how remote sensing tools could be used for environmental monitoring. That curiosity kept me focused even when tasks become technically difficult.
Okay. What values are important to you in the workplace?
The values most important to me are teamwork, safety, and continuous improvement. I believe a safe and respectful environment encourages everyone to do their best and learn from each other. These values are especially important in high-risk settings like port or site operation.
Okay. What feedback have you received that helped you improve?
I once received feedback from my lecturer to improve my data analysis presentation. I work on my visual design and practice simplifying technical terms. This helped me present more clearly during the RTIC competition and boost my confidence in public speaking.
Okay. Now I want. Sorry. Okay. Now I want to know how do you manage your time effectively?
I manage my time by using a planner and breaking large tasks into smaller steps. For example, during my final year project, I set weekly goals and review my progress every Sunday, and this method keep me organized and help me complete my project on time.
Okay. Let's say last question from this part is what are your biggest careers goal?
My biggest career goals are to become a certified HSE professionals and contribute to improving safety standards in Malaysia's maritime and logistics sectors. This role aligns with my goals because it provides the field experience and exposure I need to grow and eventually lead safety initiative in high-risk industry like Petronas operations.
Okay. Now I will ask two questions from your resume. The first question is what inspired you to pursue your field of study?
I was inspired to study maritime operation management because I have always been interested in how ports and ships operate safely and efficiently. This interest grew when I learned about the importance of safety in transportation and logistics and how it affects both people and the environment. This inspired me to focus on safety as my career path.
Can you explain the impact of the research project mentioned in your resume?
My research project focused on analyze total suspended solid at Kuala Lumpur using Sentinel-2 satellite data, and the goal was to monitor water quality and understand environmental risks related to port activity. This project helped me to improve my data analysis and reporting skills, and its finding provide useful insight in pollution trends at the port.
Okay, I think that's all for me. If any news, I will tell you by email. So thank you.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much for your time today. For the interviewers. This conversation has further solidified my interest in the safety supervisor position at Petronas. I am particularly excited about the opportunity to be involved in on-site safety inspections and contribute to the development of HSE policy in high-impact environment. My strong foundation in maritime operation, leadership experience, and technical skills like RJs will be a great asset to your team, and I am confident that I can contribute meaningfully from day one. I am eager to learn more about the next step in the interview process. Uh, when can I expect to hear from you? Thank you.
You.